Libra, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click on the description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread, how to use the information I'm giving you, and the placement of each card. It'll also let you know what deck I'm using every time I read. Whew. So you're holding off on making a decision. There's a pause before creation, before change, okay? Because you recognize that once you make this decision, there is no turning back. This isn't a light thing. This isn't like, I'm going to choose where I'm going to eat tonight. No. This is more like a life-altering decision that needs to be made. And you recognize that whatever you decide will come back around, okay? There's a return on investment in how you choose to spend your energy and time moving forward in regards to this decision. So right now, you're taking a pause before you take action because you're weighing out your choices, okay? But be careful about weighing out your choices too long, Libra, because if I know anything about Libras, sometimes you guys get stuck in your head and you don't see a choice as A, B, C. You're like, well, there's A, there's 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, and then there's B and B1 and B2, and then there's C, and C has C1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Like, you could be creating more scenarios than are necessary to choose from, and it's hard to make decisions like that. Because if you have like 4 or 5 choices and you make a choice, you can be reasonably sure that you didn't want the other 3 to 4 choices. But if you have an abundance of choices, if you have 100 choices and you have to choose just one, you're never going to be sure about the other 99. So you might trick yourself into not even really accepting any choice at all. So let this serve as a warning. A decision does have to be made. And action needs to be taken. So don't weigh out those decisions for so long that you're just making up scenarios in your head and then you have more and more decisions. Try and keep it simple. Pick 2 things that are really important. Weigh out those decisions on those 2 things and then start taking action. Because what I'm seeing is as we move forward, you're working backwards. You're going from creation to planning. From creation to planning. Ultimately, you have to create. But if you're moving backwards in the thought process, you'll never really be able to manipulate the environment in the direction that you want it to go. Because if you look at each one of these decisions as a window of opportunity, please know that windows of opportunity are only open for so long. At some point, they'll close. So you can't just stand there forever and make up your mind. At some point, you do need to take action. Yep. You have to drop the conflict and let the sun set on this old you. This old chapter needs to end. And at some point, you have to get on that horse and move forward. Because by not making a decision, not making a choice, you'll just stay where you are and everybody else will continue to move forward. And eventually, Libra, you'll be left on your own. And then you'll be forced to make a decision. It's better that you choose your sacrifice than have it come and take you. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. And my best advice would be is to simplify the choices. Rather than look at what it could be, what it could be, what it could be, or what I want, try this. Start writing down the things you know you don't want. Or start writing down the things you know won't work. And through process of elimination, you'll have less choices. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I wish you well with this one. I'll see you guys next week.